Morning.
He's had a nightmare. He's sweating, he's panicking, he's nervous. First time he's driving today.
Really?
Yeah. He drives amazingly well though. Look at his face. Can you zoom in and show the daily his face, mate? Yeah. Can you show the daily his face? I've just put it up to mine. Can't see his face. How are we?
Good.
What do you think? Phil?
Sick.
Like it?
Yep.
Guys, we're on site at a property that we have for sale under 11 Luxury Estates. We have an offer coming, or do we have an offer?
A couple. We've had one last night.
Oh, we had an offer last night.
Yeah, and we've got another one coming today.
Another one coming today. I'll talk to you about it inside because it's the sun's hurting my eyes. Let's see him. Should we see him?
He's gassed.
It's a big smile. Drove the Range Rover yesterday. He drove that today. Wonder what's tomorrow. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Nice. I like it. Oh, I don't know about that. I'm not sure about that. He's matched it with everything, hasn't he? Love these. They look good. Oh.
Nice feature.
He's
I'm waiting to notice in here.
He's rushed it. He's rushed it. I don't know him personally, but I can see how the property is awesome, but then there's little things he's done where he's rushed. What was your first thoughts when you come?
Same thing.
Love these.
Nice doors.
I'm going to use them. I like them. Don't know what I was doing. Impressed?
Yeah.
Why are you trying to show me something? Guys, what are they trying to show me? Oh, there's more. Couple of beautiful looks pretty cool. Love the garden, love the entrance. Not keen on the main road. Really weird some of the things he's done.
Wait till you see upstairs as well, there's a few more.
Like, guys, this is £1 million. Well, he wants 1.3. But I mean, if you look at this, can you show them that, Phil? Can you get in there and show them that or not?
I'll show you that, yeah.
Okay, so if Phil shows you that and does a overlay, that's very strange. But they're beautiful. What offer do we have on the table right now in writing?
$1 million in cash.
$1 million in cash.
Got another one coming today.
Okay.
We have had an offer of $1,075,000
Okay.
from a footballer.
But it's not cash.
Not cash.
Okay. He'll take the 1 million. I think.
I think he will too. Yeah, I agree.
Guys, if you look here, can you see? I'll show you here. Can you see all that land over there? That has planning permission to build the exact same house on. Granted. It's pretty cool.
What are we doing here today?
We might shoot a video and show you because I know a footballer's going to buy this. So we've got an offer from a footballer, Premiership footballer. We have an offer from someone who is related to the music world. I didn't know who they were until the name came out, and then I realised he was probably in the biggest boy band this country's ever produced, which is pretty cool. But I want to do a little YouTube video we're doing it and just show you guys what is potentially a footballer's house. And I'll tell you what, for £1 million, some house for £1 million. I think if this was where I lived, this would probably be about 4 or 5 million. So for £1 million, wow, this is incredible. It's a lot of house for £1 million. It's the location, isn't it? A lot of house. What do you think of it?
I like it. I like the fact that it's tucked away. There's no neighbours really. Like, yes, you got the garden centre there, but you don't hear any noise.
Well, the garden centre's not that close. It's far.
Yeah,
Like, really.
It's just because of the trees, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it. Tell the Daily Gang how we secured it.
So this is a really interesting one, actually. So we sold a house on Weeford Road, which is in Sutton Coldfield, and we sold that house within 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
Yep.
3 weeks, I think it was. So our for sale sign went up, and then 2 weeks later it said sold STC. We got 4 inbound inquiries from people on that same road that wanted to sell their house. This one wasn't one of those. However, the person that we sold that house to, he was driving down here. So he has a logistics company. He was driving down here. His lorry broke down outside this house. It's ridiculous, isn't it?
Yep.
The lorry broke down outside the house. The owner was here doing some work. He came out and said, "Are you okay? Can I help you?" And because we sold the gentleman's house so quickly, he came out and said, "Well, we're actually selling our house. I've just sold a house. Would you be interested in talking to our agents?" He said, "Yeah, all right, no problem." So then we came down with Chantel, and there we go.
We've got the house,
Yeah.
got the listing, and we have an offer in writing. Offer coming in shortly. Yeah, this will sell. This is going to be a little bit of a bidding war between 2 or 3 people, I believe, by the end of today. So yeah, and you know something? I've even got ideas of buying it myself.
I knew you'd say that.
I'm being serious.
Yeah.
I'm genuinely considering buying it myself, just for the build. Get a free house, technically. So I'm even considering putting an offer in. Just not to move here, guys. I won't live here, but just to just for the build.
Yeah.
There's a lot of money in this, and I saw how many properties had sold on the way in, and they're all new builds. So it's got that attraction. It's a lot of money. Sorry, it's not a lot of money. It's a lot of bang for your buck, because this is a lot of square footage and a lot of land. I can't believe it, for £1 million. There's a lot. Stay tuned, because I'm about to phone my Isabella. I know you've got your GimTrod set up, gimbal and tripod in one, but if you turn the camera around that way, and you can show him, is he pacing?
Yeah.
He's pacing. He's doing a Thomas Warrilow. So what's actually going on, guys? I am genuinely interested in buying this property, and he's now speaking to the owner to see where he is at financially. What does he actually want as a cash offer? So he's gone outside to find out. We actually came here today just because I was going to shoot a video with Duna. I only live like 35 minutes from here. So I thought, yeah, it'd be pretty cool. I've not seen this house before. Have you seen it before? Has anyone seen this house before today?
I haven't, no.
I didn't even know. I saw it on Chantal's reel, but I didn't know where it was. I didn't know what it was. So I came. We was going to shoot a video. We decided not to shoot a video now because there's no flooring. But it looks like potentially we could end up buying a house.
Which could then be the video.
It's always like Matrix.
Yeah. All you need now is a cigar and a glass of whiskey, and you're an entrepreneur. You're in the mix. What do you think of the house, guys? So you know what? Daily Gang. Been around me nearly 2 years, been around me nearly 2.5 years, been around me. He's undercover. Right. We actually genuinely believe that Ayush is an undercover millionaire from Dubai.
Yeah.
We genuinely believe it. He landed on our doorstep from Dubai. Now he has a full-time employment contract, and he drops a few subtle hints, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's got a few million in the bank.
Yeah.
And he's just trying to suss us out.
Yeah.
And then before they start the big investment pump.
Yeah, before his dad and mum go, you know what, we're going to pump 100 million into Steve and Isabella. So
we love what you.
He's my favourite call.
We went outside just, and there's like a hut that the guys built on the land. And I said to Sam, what is it? And he said, I think it's a barbecue. And Ayush was like, if it was mine, it'd be a barbecue and a sauna in one.
Yeah, there you go.
So it tells you the level that Ayush is at.
Yeah.
But no, we don't think we're shooting a video now, do we? It's difficult with no flooring.
Yeah, it's just weird.
It just doesn't look. I wanted to show you guys on YouTube what £1 million can buy you. A footballer's buying this, like I said, I think. It looks like he's there. But no video. No video.
But if we can if we can shoot anything here, maybe take some photos as well. But then I want to shoot 10 things you can't live without. So, have you got your aftershave? Have you brought your watch?
You didn't text me? Hang on. You didn't text me?
Danny.
Who dropped the ball? Look at them all trying not to throw each other under the bus. Ayush.
No, it wasn't Ayush.
Sorry.
Are you stupid? we're just trying to get his mum and dad to come. Who dropped the ball?
Alright, we're just going to have to buy more aftershave and watches today then.
Okay.
Just for the office.
I actually, guys, seriously, I spoke to, who was on the live last night? None of them, because none of them pay attention. Was you on the live?
Yeah, you were talking about refurbs and stuff.
No. I've actually had a call from the Rolex store saying there's a watch in store I can come and collect.
Okay.
So, could go and get that.
There you go.
And use that.
Yeah, and you can just use that as well.
Yeah.
You can borrow me and...
Yeah.
Oh, matching Casios.
Matching, yeah, show them. Matching. Hey, look at them. Warrell thinks he's getting a Rolex at the end of the month.
Oh, because he's got the target here. He's going to hit it.
He added some more money to it last night.
Really?
Nowhere near what it needs to be. But he's getting there. Guys, we're going to go. I might just do a quick reel for social media on what £1 million buys you in Acton. Nantwich. Swish Nan. Guys, it's just getting weird. You can clearly see everyone's like, what are we doing still? Like, seriously, we don't know what we're doing. Gotta get back to the office, got meetings, going over to the site. Guys, party wall agreement, neighbour trespassing. Oh, I haven't told you what happened last night. Now's a good time to tell you. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
If you joined the lives, guys, you'd have all known about this already. Received that message last night.
From? Yeah, it's big.
It's big, so you can't read it fast, bro.
Oh wow.
Okay. So, this is at...
Go on, have the mic next. This is serious.
Okay, it is serious. This is at 9:30 last night. Tom COO receives this message. Hi, this is Lee from the company in the area. We supplied and installed all of the plumbing at one of your developments. Can you please send me your email address? You have been dealing with a builder, a contractor name, and as far as I know now, it's taking the piss. If a payment isn't made by tomorrow morning, I'm taking all of the boilers, all of the pipework, all of the gas meters out, and it's extra cost for you. None of us need this hassle, so please, I'm looking forward to a swift reply and no BS. Cheers. So Tom sends me a screenshot of that message. He's already responded, he's already made the phone calls. What has actually happened is, we have got a contractor in to do a build. The contractor is at the end of the build, he's got snags left. He has one final payment of £7,000. He wants it at the end of September. Must fall in line with things. So he's snagging over the next 2 or 3 weeks. He said, is that a problem? Do you mind? We've got no one moving in till the middle of October, so we're not bothered. And we've paid him £112,000 out of his contract so far. There's another £7,000 to go, which takes it to the 119, 120 mark. He owes his contractor, his subcontractor, £23,000, and he hasn't been paid. So the contractors found out who we are and messaged us and said we have to pay. So obviously we've sent an email back and responded accordingly. I made a phone call to this guy last night at 10 o'clock. He recorded my phone conversation.
Nice.
Had someone recording me, sent me the recording afterwards as well, because obviously it got a little bit heated. I was like, I didn't get heated, he was getting very heated. And I was just like, it's not us, like, we don't owe you any money. You've never spoke to me in your life ever. I don't even know who you are.
So you spoke to the subcontractor?
Yeah, because I thought like he was texting backwards and forwards and threatening to go and take stuff out of the development. Yeah. It doesn't fall on me. It would have fell on the contractor who would have had to replace it all.
Yeah. you spoken to the contractor?
Yes. He's admitted that he does owe the guy, and he hasn't admitted to a figure. And he's also called the guy and said that we only owe him 7,000. So I don't know how that conversation went. But this went on till about 10:15 last night. The joys of the property world. You can't control that. There is no way of controlling it. I can't control it, you can't control it. If a contractor doesn't pay his subbies, I mean, in the contract that we have, there's a section that might be good for you to put in the daily to show. Subcontractors are your responsibility and no liability lies with us, company, or anybody that's affiliated with us. We have it in the builder's contract as a section. But that was going on at 9:30 last night.
Wow.
And then I made a phone call, which I shouldn't have made, to be fair. Should have kept out of it. Should have let Tom deal with it. But I felt sorry for him at first. But then he was just antagonising. And I probably said something like, I hope you have a fantastic day. Get in the bath, put some Radox in there, relax, chill.
So is it always really good to have like a builder's contract? Always essential.
Essential. Specification sheet, builder's contract, stage payments.
We'll be putting them on the website soon for a small fee.
Yeah, we'll be putting them on the website for a small fee. Link to a segue. So guys, if you want any contracts, there will be packs on my website in the next coming 4 weeks that you can buy. Special introduction offer of X, Y, and Z, I don't know. Head over to www.stevehamilton.com for more offers and updates, and sign up to my newsletter to find out what I am doing, or do the smart thing and just watch the daily. Sammy's about to tell you the phone call he's just had. I don't even know what the phone call entails yet.
Literally.
Is it good? Is it bad? Is it sad? Is it happy?
I wouldn't say it's bad. So we had a conversation with a vendor, and
Vendor? He's a front door vendor.
what did you say, vendor?
Don't know, but not vendor. Vendor?
Just had a
Vendor?
conversation with him.
Vendor?
Is he a vendor? Had a conversation with a vendor,
Vendor?
and he's got a certain figure in mind. It is less than what it was previously, but it's still probably a little bit more.
So go on, he wanted 1.3.
Yeah,
And he went down to 1.1 if it was a cash offer, maybe.
Yeah.
Is he still there?
Still there.
So that's his markup.
That is literally there.
So that's not breaking point.
No.
No, that's
not
him
breaking
still
point.
with a profit for all the work he's done.
I don't even think it's much of a profit, you know.
Do you know what you paid for the land?
I don't. We can find out though.
Okay.
We'll find out.
Did he tell you what the build was? Because he said the build on that's 400 or 500,
He said about
didn't
400 to 500 for that, so it's probably going to be the same for this. Obviously, you got that, and you got a bit here, but
Do you know when he started it? What is that on there as well?
yeah, that's weird. It was about a year and a half ago.
Was it?
Yeah, just maybe a little bit longer than that.
We had bridging on it.
Bridging on it.
So it's cost him a fortune.
It's cost a lot, and he's obviously being hit with it now as well monthly.
Yeah, because I bet he's over his bridge. So his interest will be high. So 1.1. What offer we got on the table today?
We've got one on the table right now,
Of what?
and then obviously we're waiting back from the footballer agent as well.
Okay. Yeah, it's not. If it was 850, 875, 900, then it's thingy, but not for 1.1. It's £200,000 more. Great house though, guys. I have to admit, I do like it.
There's that barbecue and sauna that you're on about.
Yeah. So guys, that's Ayush's barbecue and sauna. So Ayush has saunas outside his properties. So.
Okay.
Have you seen this, guys? Here. There's a TV on the wall there, a TV on the wall there, 2 TVs, L-shaped sofa. You can watch both football matches, or you can watch a football match and a boxing match. Is that like a new thing?
It must be still, yeah.
I don't
It
have
must
2
be.
TVs in my living room. I have one in the centre of the wall. Maybe I'm not rich enough, or I'm not making enough money to have 2 TVs. So guys, 2 things I wanted to talk to you about. Next Friday, which is the 15th,
15th September, yeah.
we have an 11 Luxury Estates networking event at my HQ, at our HQ in Colmore Road, 6 p.m. till 9 p.m. I think Sam's going all out. I think it's champagne and caviar and stuff.
Literally, yeah.
I think he is. I genuinely believe. Tell them what
We're going all out. So we've got a huge networking event. It's our first networking event, so we have to go all out. and all the agents that come in, we've already started to put it out on social media a little bit, not too much, but we've already had a few people that are interested to come. So when we actually do go out and push it,
Yeah, so I think it's called Champagne on Colmore Road.
yeah, there's a few names to be fair.
Yeah, they are. Someone came out with another name that just did not fit it. It sounded more like a promiscuous evening. That was in the group chat last night, so that got put on hold instantly. Next Friday, 15th of September, 6 p.m. till 9 p.m. Anybody that wants to be involved in the luxury side of things, as in if you want to make some real big money, or you're involved in certain aspects, if you're mortgage brokers, finance people, you work in the city, because it's obviously on Colmore Road, the financial district, come down, spend a few hours with us. I'll be there, Sam will be there, all the agents will be there, a lot of other people from the city will be there. The link is below to put your name down. It's completely free. If you don't turn up, you'll never come to another one again if you put your name down. That's the way we do things here, because it's free. And you get to be around like-minded people. And it's something that we're going to be doing every month in Birmingham, isn't it? And Sammy's organising it all. You'll see a lot on my social medias throughout today and next week. I'll be posting certain things about it. And then next Thursday, the 14th, which is probably what I should have done first, I have my Property Circle monthly Zoom from my HQ as well in Colmore Road. Next Thursday is on HMO, self-contained units, bed sits, and we have a whole hour and a half, 2 hour discussion. Anybody that wants to attend my HQ to watch that live and in person and be around my team, there's a link below. Fill out your details, we'll contact you. We've got 35 spaces, I believe. Again, it's going to be like a mini networking evening. There'll be food, there'll be drinks supplied. It's completely free. If you want to get around like-minded people and you want to be around people who actually do stuff, come down. Thursday for Property Circle, Friday for 11 Luxury Estates. Now Thursday, you literally can be as casual as you like. Friday, there is a dress code. So below, 2 forms, fill them out. Which one do you want to come to? Do you want to come to both?
Why not?
Come to both? I don't like caviar. I just want a chicken burger from Nando's, mashed potato. These guys are going croissants and caviar. I don't know. I'll see you guys Thursday and Friday.
Horrendous.
Can you show me?
Yeah.
I'll tell you if are they mine?
Yeah, they're yours.
Didn't even know that. I didn't even know, honestly. This is not Manta, I don't know. I don't want to see that, mate.
yeah. So this is what he's working with. These are your properties.
Don't know then. If you've got to go and do something, happy days if you're up there.
I'm not up there.
Okay, good. Don't want you up there. I don't want you on them things. I want you on. You need to be on the bigger 600,000, 700,000, 800,000 pound houses.
Okay, I'm happy about that.
Yeah.
Chesterfield will do. We'll get Chesterfield.
Yeah, I've got quite a few in Chesterfield, but they're big houses.
No, there's only two bed.
Oh, they don't mind.
Whose are those?
That's a friend of ours who Tom wants to help out.
Can I say no to that one as well?
It's not my house.
That's it then. Only work for you, mate.
It's not my house.
That's it.
But I want you to stick on the bigger ones like this
Suits us.
because there's more to think. When's that being moved now?
20
Yeah.
something of this month.
Okay.
Close, really close. This one should be coming back to you mid-October. Done, wrapped.
Nice. So about a month, 5 weeks.
I'm hoping so, yeah.
Okay.
I'm hoping so.
When are you rendering it? Because I need the garden doing.
Setting for render now.
You are?
Yeah.
Because I've got the quote for the garden,
Yeah.
and he wants to come in, but I've told him it's got to be rendered.
Well, we
so if
can
you can
get-
do the back,
Yeah, that's what we're going to do. So
because he's going to come through. Remember,
Yeah, no, he's not. Through here,
he's got to.
you've got an entry.
Won't get the machinery through there. He says. Whereas with that knocked out, he can get through there and there. He said the gap's not wide enough. I don't know, unless you crane it over.
Don't do it to him.
When can he come and start that? Because
Anytime he wants.
but he can't put the stuff down. He says because if that
He can prep
monocle
it, can't
gets on it, he can
get
prep,
the
yeah.
landscaping, everything. By that time, we give us time to get the back end.
Because I wanted him in yesterday, but he was like, Steve, I don't know. I need to speak to you. So if I just give him your number,
Give him a number,
and
take
you
the
two
phone,
just
yeah.
cut time out of the equation, because then there's 3-way thing, eh?
We'll bump heads, we'll sort it out.
Okay. Because he only lives down the road, like 1 minute from here.
That worked, and we've got 189 set for render as well.
Okay, because he wants to dig the front of that out, and he's worried about the service pipe, the services going in. He thinks they might be in the ground on an angle like that, and I'm trying to level it completely flat and pull it out, and he's like, he's thinking maybe like that.
Sounds like a him problem.
I like the way you passed that off as quick as you could.
Yeah.
But no, this looks awesome, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's getting there.
This is beautiful.
Kitchen's coming in 2 weeks. That's going in. He's not going on with the floor.
You're just trying to push the floor on, mate.
Amazing.
I can't. I don't like it. You're using me like as a hamster. Okay, you know what? Yeah, try it and let's see.
I'll try it at my expense. See how it turns out. The workshops will do bespoke anyway.
Okay.
So we haven't got the budget for what they want, but we can give them an imitation of it.
Yeah.
And it'll look incredible. You know,
I'm trusting
same
you.
as the island,
I'm trusting you.
better, mate.
And then you know the doors that are going in that thing there.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Your open ears, aren't they?
What the ones that I have with glass in?
Well, not yours, but
Yeah.
say that those style.
Okay, so can we try and get two that have got more glass?
You got enough light here, but
I still want to be able to come in the front door and see straight through.
yeah.
So if we can get full glass as big.
I don't know whether they're fire doors there. I don't know if it's open plan.
No, they are.
We need to check this.
They are fire doors. Yeah. Well, it's the stairs is here,
Yeah.
and the stairs is directly facing the kitchen, so it's got to be fire doors.
That's a no.
Yeah. Can you just get inside? Can you just check?
Yeah.
Just check because I do want the glass.
Yeah. I know you-
The stairs are coming this way, aren't they?
Yeah.
And I'm sure it's the way the stairs fall.
I think it comes up here every turn. Yes, so they start there.
Yeah, but I think the whole point of the fire doors is the way the stairs come from.
Well, no, we've got 4 doors upstairs.
Okay.
Got to have 4 doors upstairs.
Okay.
The inspectors pulled that. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 doors upstairs.
Just speak to them and find out, please. If I wanted to pull this out to 4 metres, I could literally just do it. Okay? 8 metres, I had to get neighbours consult and I had to get them to do extra things. But this is under permitted development with the height and the way it goes out and stuff like that. When we built this, we had a foundation issue. So the foundation wasn't suitable for us to build on. We wasn't hitting solid ground, so we had to put a raft system in, and it cost me. We had to put a raft system here and a raft system on the double story. Cost me 15 grand extra on top of it, just to have the system and the foundation put in place to build on.
Did you budget for that one?
I always knew there was an issue. Not an issue with this. I always know that when you do that, there's that. You've always got that. And that's why when I say to people, if you're brand new in the property world and you're starting to jump into like things of this straight away, instantly, just make sure that there's extra costs because, yeah. And even like moving, you know, the electric and the gas outside, that's like 2-3 grand. So they're costs as well that you've got to take into account. No, you don't think of stuff like that. So all of a sudden, if you think this property, I was doing 140 grand on a refurb, there's another 25 grand just been added on, just from
Stuff you didn't budget.
yeah.
So I didn't really recall the drawings. I remembered it going all the way up on the one side, so I thought we'd need access to his roof where it doesn't.
We don't do it.
No, I looked at them yesterday, so it steps in a metre.
Yeah. So when you called me and you said to me, "Do we have to keep him happy because we need access?" and I said to you, "I don't think we do."
No.
I remember seeing it. I was like, I'm not sure, but at least we checked and we got it sorted out. But we don't. We've adhered now. Haven't we? We've done.
Mate, you finished?
Yeah. We don't need to paint it. We don't need to do anything, do we? So we're not doing it.
No, we know.
And
Well, I've had to do that at my own cost anyway.
but where's he come from? Is it? Does you know when he come around taking pictures and videos? Oh,
He waited for me to go. So
okay.
he come round when the labourers are out. And we've even dropped him a soak away at the side. You know, just.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
You can only do so much though.
Are you happy with this now?
Yeah, this is ready to go. Once this is poured, mate, this is up. There's
Yeah.
nothing in it. This is one of the smallest ones.
I know.
You know, I think once we start getting blocks down, 10 days, man, this is up to roof.
Okay.
This one will fly.
Okay.
We've got the 3 steels ordered for the side extension, which they're for the first lift to step it back in, and that's it. It's done.
Okay.
This one's one of the easier ones out of the 3,
No, I know. Yeah. I know.
and it's just it's annoying that we started this one first,
And you know what?
way back when,
This is probably going to be the best one.
probably.
This is probably going to be
Big
the.
garden, isn't it?
You're funny, aren't you? Your banter's absolutely horrendous. It's builder banter. Again, guys, take a look. Take a look at that. I have Wembley Stadium in my back garden. Cut it, Phil, because I think the Daily are just They know my thoughts. Tom Warrellow's getting absolutely annihilated again, and it's going to put me in a bad mood because I just see pound signs when I look at that garden. I'm not joking. Positivity. But happy days. So, some of you might recognise this guy, some of you might not recognise this guy. Kev, doing the rounds on social media. Today, I've had Jordan with me. Jordan's pretty cool, very shy. Didn't know how to look at the camera, wanted to look away. We've been out and about, you've seen what we've been doing this morning, and then we came back in for a meeting just with Kev and one of his, what is he to you, just someone who's...
Vendor? Yeah, so we're direct vendor on it.
Yeah, so he had a direct vendor lead. He approached me about this 6 weeks ago, 8 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Sent me all the stuff through, so if you want to take a look here. It was planning submitted and planning was granted on 10 properties, so there's the plots. 10 properties, I think there's 4 3-beds and 6 2-beds.
Sounds about right, yeah.
Yes, that's how they're laid out. Pretty cool, really nice, great properties, great location, by the way. That's the key to this. The location is awesome. And the guy wanted £400,000. And Kev contacted me and was like, Steve, are you in the market to build? And I was like, yes, I am in the market to build. And deal didn't materialise. It couldn't happen at the time, and yeah, it wasn't mentioned. And then last night, I get a phone call. Was it last night?
Yeah.
Or yesterday sometime, I get a phone call from Kev saying, Kev, so Steve, the guy's here with the land. He'll accept £300,000 if you can move pretty sharpish. He's got another opportunity. He's got something he can do. And are you interested? I said, get into my office, please, tomorrow at 2 o'clock for a meeting. And we will see if we can do a deal. Kev, who I only met, by the way, 4 months ago?
Yeah, 4 months ago. Not long.
Not long, about 4 months ago. I attended one of his networking events, and literally we hit it off. We spent the day. You came out with me one day, didn't you? And then we've been to a number of networking events. He's a member of the circle. He's done some bits and pieces. And the guy turned up at 2 o'clock today. A very old school businessman, very old school, trainers, jeans, t-shirts, sat down. I think he was kind of like in the, oh, here we go, I'm in really cool offices. He actually commented on how nice our offices actually were. He actually said, yeah, these are really cool. I think he actually sat down and thought to himself, I'm in for a conversation here now. This is going to be, oh, he's going to offer me 200 and then we're going to go to, and I genuinely believe he thought it was going to go that way. I could tell by his body language, and literally we sat down, I just ran through, I asked him a couple of questions because I've already done my due diligence on the site and stuff. I just said, listen, is there anything wrong with the land? Is there anything? He's like, no, there's nothing. It's just, I'm not a property developer. I have 6 months left on the thing. We've tripled our value basically. I said, sound, I'll have it. I think, how long would you say the meeting lasted?
2 minutes.
2 minutes, shook his hand, got the details, completion by the end of the month, and yeah, it's pretty cool, nice. You'll see on the daily. You're going to see a lot more of my developments on the daily, my ground build-ups, because like I said, never showed them before. Didn't really want to show them, but now we're going in a different direction, so I will show you. Kev got a very nice sourcing fee, by the way, I believe. He might not be happy with it, but it is what it is. I'm not happy with it. But yeah. And also, guys, just to... so that's made me smile. I celebrated with a sandwich from Philpotts. And I also celebrated with my Isabella, first and foremost. She was the first person that got the phone call about it. Even though we did agree last night we was buying it. I had my signs put up, 3 out of 4. They are pretty incredible. And I am smiling about that. They are awesome. My offices are coming together. Even these now, we had 2 broken TVs yesterday, and we had a broken TV in transit. So we had 3 broken 65-inch TVs. Lee, you are a star. Can you show them what's in reception for us, please, Phil? He replaced all 3, delivered 65 inches from Curry's. They're on site, as in they're in my reception now. But yeah, everything's good. I'm happy. It is nearly 3 o'clock. I will catch up with you shortly.